Trinity House, in the heart of the City of London, a place steeped in centuries of Britain's maritime history that on this day will bear witness to another milestone in those annals. On a January day, many of Britain's top sailors of the past 40 years, together with those who have recorded their exploits, are gathered in celebration, and the party atmosphere is building. It's all about sailing's achievements and the ultimate prize, the Pantaenius YJA Yachtsman of the Year Awards for 2010.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I please extend the warmest and biggest welcome to you all to Trinity House again. We are delighted to be here to present our Yachtsman of the Year Awards for 2010, and I would like to welcome John McCurdy, Managing Director of Pantaenius UK, who is going to say a few words to you all.
Members of the Yachting Journalists Association, honoured guests, award nominees, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for making the effort to get here for this prestigious award ceremony and to support the nominees for this award. As a leading provider of yacht insurance in Europe and beyond, Pantaenius are delighted to join with the Yachting Journalists Association for the second year running in sponsoring this prestigious award. On behalf of Harold Baum, the owner and founder of Pantaenius Yacht Insurance, and his youngest son Martin, who is the Group Managing Director, I thank the YJA and its members for this opportunity, and of course to Trinity House for its continued support in making this venue available to us. As most of you will know, Pantaenius is an independent, family-owned company that has global reach in insurance terms, with 8 strategically placed offices throughout Europe and the United States. And I'm actually proud to announce today that Martin Baum has returned from Australia, and we have just incorporated in Australia. So next year's script will say 9 offices. Now, in addition to running a successful group of companies, the Baum family recognised the need to acknowledge and reward achievement. Last Saturday, at the revamped Tullet Pre-Bon London International Boat Show, we were delighted to announce Izzy Hamilton, a windsurfer, as the winner of the YJA Pantaenius Young Sailor of the Year Award. And Izzy, please take to your feet, and let's congratulate Izzy. Thank you. We hope to see you back here in a few years' time. To be nominated to this award is a considerable achievement in itself, but to win it is a very important accolade. The achievements of past nominees and winners serve to encourage others to challenge adversity, to show endeavour and achieve their goals. They are an inspiration to everyone in our very multidisciplined sport.
When a swimming accident in Cane Garden Bay 26 years ago left him paralysed, the professional sailor's career was at an end. But Geoff does not take his disability lying down, and his determination to go further than anyone expected left us all gasping. He started sailing a small trimaran around things, the Isle of Wight to start with, and then the British Isles, all with a minimum of fuss. Then came the big one, and in a specially adapted 60-foot catamaran, he tackled the Atlantic. Destination, Cane Garden Bay. It took 4 weeks of unaided sailing, a masterly performance. Lucy McGregor aimed high in the most difficult of disciplines in women's sailing, the Olympic keelboat match racing, and kept her team on target to be top of the world. Together with her sister Kate and Annie Lush, Team McGregor has been at or near the top of the ISAF World Rankings throughout 2010. With the addition of Mary Rook for a 4-person boat, Team McGregor won the ISAF World Championship at Newport, Rhode Island in September by defeating America's Sally Barco in the final, coming from 2-1 down to win 3-2. Ed Wright is an extraordinary Finn sailor in an even more extraordinary world of Finn sailors. Never has the British fleet reached such a high level, even after gold medals at the last 3 Olympics. Ed displayed his talents to the full by dominating the class at the Gold Cup, the World Championship, this year in San Francisco. He led by 13 points going into the medal race, and then led that from start to finish. It culminated 2 years during which he's been at the top of the ISAF World Rankings. In addition, he received the BOA's Athlete of the Year award for sailing. It's in there. Now, you've got to open that because I have no idea who it is. Promise you, I have no idea. Jim wouldn't tell me.
This is better than the Football World Cup choice, isn't it? I can't open it now.
Good. It's on there. Look, read it.
Oh, I did it. Oh, but it's upside down. I do apologise. Oh, look, it's only 2 words. GEOFF HOLT.
Oh, none of that. We won't make pride.
What can I say? First of all, obviously, congratulations also to Lucy and Ed for being nominated too. They're 2 worthy nominees, and I think more people have walked on the moon than have won this trophy. And when you look at the list, and I look at the list a lot, every year I see everyone who's won it, and there's some amazing names on there, and a lot of them are here today, but I'm just totally in awe of everyone who's won it in the past. This is a tremendous honour. I need to, first of all, thank my wife, obviously, for tolerating these ridiculous things that I get up to. I need also to thank the people that have stuck by me, my sponsors, my team, Mike Gum and Slipstream, and Kate and KTB. But there was one person who'd stood by me for the last 10 years, who's patronised me and enabled these things to happen, and that's Peter Harrison. Thank you, Peter. I'll quickly just mention, obviously, Pantaenius. Thank you for your sponsorship of these events. The YJA, wonderful. I know most of you, and you are good people. Well, some of you. So, yeah. Just leaves me to say thank you all again. Thank you very, very much. I really mean it. This is the most important award I've ever won. And have a good lunch. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Chuffed to bits, I'll tell you. This is the ultimate trophy. You know, the Pantaenius YJA Yachtsman of the Year trophy. It's the accolade that every yachtsman wants to win, and it's the knighthood of sailing. And I've got it. And you know, when they read my name out, it was just fantastic. Certainly the highlight. I was going to say the highlight of the year, but you know, it's maybe more than that. It's the highlight of my sailing career.
What a challenge, really, to be able to do this on his own. I mean, I'm a sailor myself, and I know how frightened the sea can be from times to times. And for someone who doing this on his own, and then on top of that being handicapped, is an extraordinary achievement, I believe.
It's imperative that people understand it's not just me, it's a team that make these things happen. It's a team of your close network of friends, your colleagues, but also your sponsors. And just as I have needed sponsors to help with everything that I've done, so you know the enduring of this award is very important about sponsors. And the fact that Pantaenius have now sponsored it for the 2nd year, it sends out a very strong message. It sends out a message not just to the sailors, but to the the wider sailing audience, that this is taken seriously. You know, this is not a lightweight trophy. This is voted for by the Yachting Journalists Association, and they're the ones that dictate what the public read about sailing.
I think for next year we are very happy to be partner for the year of the Olympics here in England, and I see this a continuous partnership. We're very proud of this, and it makes us happy to see that other people in the industry recognize the importance of this award.
Recognising achievement is something that we're all about. The more that you can do, the better. And Pantaenius will get involved in this, as we do internationally in our various offices, and it's good for the going forward in the future.
On the long distance, I think it is very, very good that we sponsor it. I hope it carries on. We have no idea not to do that. I think it's a great event and it's very good. And so I hope it carries on as it is.
The YJA and Pantaenius are sort of, they're almost a perfect match. They are a perfect match. They're a fantastic company and a maritime company, and there is no better sponsor that we could have than Pantaenius. So long may it continue.